Hi, Sripa here from the soulagentblog.com, and this is a really short video because I just wanted to share something. I was out earlier and talking to Michael, my partner, about things that I've been doing recently that I haven't felt like doing, but I have been doing because we've both been experiencing a very significant life moment. And maybe I'll share more on that at another time, but it's been something that he has been experiencing, which has had an impact obviously on both of us. And it kind of was reminding me that it was around 2008 or 9 when my teacher in spirit, so this is a spirit guide but a teacher in spirit, was giving me this motto, do despite. And I was kind of thinking, I don't really know what that particularly means, but I, dutifully, of course, was probably less challenging then to my teachers in spirit and in general, took it on board and ran with it. And I'm so glad I did, because it taught me how to release my emotional body, because it is the emotional body that will get trapped in the drama of a situation, of what's going on. It will be the emotional body that will stop you following your intuition. And I know there's a lot of people out there that think intuition and emotions are the same, or the emotions are intuition. Well, simple fact is your emotional body is in your solar plexus area. And if you think that you're following intuition, it's reacting that area, well, it's not coming from the heart. And however much you tell yourself it's coming from the heart, there's an energy reaction there. It's an emotional line of energy that you're following, as opposed to actually true, intuition, which is that higher essence voice, and advice and mentorship that's coming through for you. So I wanted to share this motto. I've been sharing it with, my clients, where I've maybe done talks or various classes, the doing despite. Because when you wake up thinking, oh, I don't feel like it, things didn't go well yesterday, I need to kind of lick my wounds a little bit, or I'm just feeling really sad about something, of course, we might need to kind of be in that energy for a little while. But it is actually about saying, well, that's enough now, because I am more powerful than my emotions. I'm more powerful than what my emotions are telling me is really terrible and has happened now, because there is a bigger picture. There is something wonderful, beautiful and abundant going on. We can't pick and choose abundance. This is why people even have a difficult relationship with money and prosperity and wealth, because it's this picking and choosing of, I believe in abundance here, but it's not abundant here, and I need to be emotional here and not emotional there. Actually, we don't need to be emotional at any point. We need to remember, and I've been doing a lot of this remembering and reconnecting in a more deeper and more powerful way to the fact that everything is safe. I am loved. Everything is, okay. And just because I can't see that there is a bigger picture and that there is a gift in a situation doesn't mean that there isn't. Our views are often very narrowed and blinkered. And this is where the do despite comes, do despite what your emotions are telling you, do despite what you might be seeing around you and in the world, and do despite, because your intuition is always guiding you. And when you're going against it, you're really changing the course of your life. You're making your path to your enlightenment, to your purpose being fully realized, to your soul being fully released, so much longer and more arduous and tough and full of struggle. So doing despite, and the magic of the doing despite is, and I speak from such personal experience and very recent personal experience, is when you do those things that you think, I really can't face it, I don't want to, I want to just hide away and be feeling a little bit more fragile. When you move beyond that, you realize, how powerful you truly are, and how much light you can bring in and shine. Because in those times of when you're feeling that sense of the light has gone, actually there is so much light that you're probably having to readjust to see it. And you realize actually through your movement of doing despite and getting on with those things that you want to maybe run away from because you want to sabotage yourself more and indulge in that kind of emotional, low vibrational feeling is that you lift everything, you shift and you lift everything. And it is the greatest act of self-love where you stay true to who you are, your path and your purpose, despite what is happening. I just wanted to share that wisdom for you today because it came up in a conversation that I had earlier, and just inspire you to do despite. Do despite. Try that for a week, try that for 2 weeks, try that for a month, to say it's okay, it's okay to actually say those emotions happening and I'm going to soldier on. So if you want more inspiration, do check out my blog, thesoulagentblog.com, and you can, from there you'll be able to find me on Facebook and Twitter, connect. And on my blog, you'll find lots of different articles, how-tos, and things that you can download. Everything that's going to support you to be empowered, to be the powerful you, and to really create that best life. So until the next time, I'm sending you much love.